Weaver. Everyone's going for the basic facets. Nothing too crazy. Moonstorm on the Luna. Promulgate. Promulgate? Oh. Continue to eat harass here. Among Daya. 1 in 3 on this Viper, which is pretty good considering this wave is now just kind of coming into him and dying. Nice double deny on the range creeps from Among Daya. And here it comes. Poison attack on the Viper. Among Daya will start getting whittled away. But we see all this damage on the butterfly effect. Among Daya, he's here as well. Who's gonna die first? Among Daya, very aggressive play. Tried to click down the Viper, but poison attacks and Predator. It's so easy as Viper. This was my hero. This was the hero I learned Dota on. And Among Daya, he's just dead again. LSA will connect, only hitting onto one hero. And speaking of killing, that will be Butterfly Effect's job. He'll get nailed by an arrow, but I don't know how much he really cares about it. Very, very little. And a bit, yes, a bit of the way there, almost. Butterfly Effect arrow will get dodged. Only level 1 into Starstorm, so it doesn't do too much damage. AAA gonna have to leap away with the haste turn on Among Daya. He's trying to play the edges of these fights a little bit, make sure the Viper can't get on top of him, but Ju will get the kill into AAA. LSA will connect as well. Butterfly Effect, he's just gonna turn around on Among Daya. Predator means that this hero is doing so much damage to you. And Castaway, I mean, he's trying to get the return kill in Butterfly Effect, but once again, Butterfly Effect just turn and hit. Mega kill on this Viper. Who cares about how he gets out of laning stage when he... There we do see Butterfly Effect come down here into this bottom lane. They're pinging out DK. They have a snowball ready. There they go. Lucian Beam to set it up. Snowball on the Viper strike as well. Right in on top of DK. Arrow will hit the Tusk, but it's only the Tusk. Breathe Fire will slow them down for a bit, but not for long. JG will die as well. Hey. Has one leap charge, almost a second. Gonna run right into Butterfly Effect. Forced to use the leap. One more second. Has another one. QX not giving up the chase. Or just following Viper. No. They should have just barely seen each other there. Among Daya, fortunately, has just recently hit level 6. Look who's just sitting at the rune. Tusk grabs a regen, pulls the Viper up onto the high ground, but a little miscommunication, it seems. Viper hit AAA instead of Among Daya. There's the Stampede itself, LSA. That's not how it works. You can't stun yourself. Krish is going to come in on Butterfly Effect, but I think Butterfly Effect just turns around. Now that arrow should connect. No, Butterfly Effect dodges it beautifully. And Tusk with the drinking buddies again, just to give Butterfly Effect a little bit extra damage and movement speed.
Radiant's middle tower
Broken. AAA does have a leap charge to get away. LSA will connect. Among Daya denies the rune. That was an AD rune. It could have been big. Stampede gets used. Turn around Butterfly Effect, and he will. Solar Flare will get popped, stun onto the Tusk. QIQX good and dead unless gets that roll onto AAA Snowball. QIQX disrupt the... Nope, okay. Disrupted the wrong hero. JG gets disrupted. Was that dismembered? Not quite. And a 1. And Shu, he knows. XU, aware the Krish is in the area, drops the sentry. And this gank might have been failed from Krish. Ooh, is that someone trying to TP in? Irving, Blink Stomp, but JG's gonna do a Blink Stun of his own into an arrow as well. XU disrupts himself. He's safe for now, but for how long is the question? Not long enough as Castaway snipes him with an orb. Butterfly Effect on the side. There's heroes converging in on him. They got to help their Viper. They have to go in around the Viper. QIQX, he will fall, as will JG. And Krish trying to bring down Butterfly Effect, but Viper is a hard nut to crack. They do lose the Luna as Castaway will get a double. There we go, fixed it.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Jesus. Awful. Tormentor will get taken here. As Irving is going to blink in, stomp as well into Castaway, body blocks as well. There's the ice shards to keep them trapped in place, and the Luna Glaives are bouncing between the two of them in the Eclipse as well. There's Stocko creeps, no other heroes to be had. Where's the rest of your team? Oh, Irving and Castaway trading tips. JG says, hey, this Tormentor, they just did it. And who gets the shard? It was QIQX, as we saw there, being put into action, those shards. The only way they catch two of them is with those shards, the shards, I should say. Amangdaya, jump forward, the snowball, the punch, as well as the jump from Irving, but the shards, they catch him on the other side. Now Amangdaya will use his array of spells, his Light Strike array specifically, but watch Irving. He's taking no damage. Finally, the bugs be put into work, and Krish, he tries to time walk away, will be successful as he gets QIQX as well. And now the rest of Evil Rabbit, they've got to retreat. They're forced to escape. JG blinks forward, stuns up, but Mayuri is out. Butterfly Effect is as well. And XU, they've used the stun. So and won't connect. Instead, they're running forward. They've caught JG. They've got the vision of him right on top of this DK. Does have a BKB TP available, but instead he just breathes fire on the mid lane. They will fortify it as well. That's the high ground for it. Mayuri is still chunking through these towers, and there goes Krish. What happened? I looked away for half a moment. Conda, Luna. Holy cow. Krish just, that's the game. It's over at this point. Arrow up the center, but there's the Lincoln Sphere. Stops the Laguna Blade, and Amangdaya, he can no longer do anything. He still has an 8-second BKB in his pocket, but the base is falling. This is defense of the Ancients. You have to do something. Defend your Ancient damage. JG's gonna walk forward. Crimson Guard is popped, but no cares given. Irving goes in right onto the backline, connects onto two with the Hoof Stomp. Amangdaya is dead, and JG, you might be next. No, the Fountain Regen will keep you safe, but the Ancient, well, not quite so safe. Evil Rabbit will take... oh god, I'm looking them up. I need to find out. Dying Light and Hotspot. Dying Light, to my knowledge, is the normal one. Other lanes are going okay. Sand King has farmed quite well, but as has DK, Centaur, and Wind. So pretty much every hero trading blows, and literally trading blows. XU and Krish here. Breathe fire, and the burn damage will be enough. Castaway getting first blood just as Amangdaya kills Butterfly Effect. No! Amangdaya is screaming, leave him! They gotta protect this safe lane tower, and they have to protect Irving as well. This is sort of your playmaking hero. Here you want to walk around and play with. He's going to walk up and get stunned. He's going to trade stuns with Krish, and that's a lot of damage from the Scatter Blast. Scatter Shot. Jeez. Shrapnel doing a lot of damage. There it is. XU will finish the kill with another Shrapnel. Roland just got used. Mayuri probably not feeling safe anymore. Has to wind run away, but there's the Stampede. Slow the wind down. Blood Grenade as well. Stomp, Arrow, the whole thing. The whole kit and caboodle thrown at Mayuri, but it does get the kill. Mayuri will die. And TK are doing a much better this game around, dealing with Evil Rabbit. 3k up. Solar Flare will get used. Look at that. Wow, Sunray doing so much there. DK was threatening to go through the gate, but Krish couldn't bring himself to do it. Irving is down bottom. Pop the Blade Mail on JG. Make them not want to go on you, but you're getting controlled. And now your Blade Mail's over, and XU is on a killing spree. Mayuri charging forward. Has a point into Shackle Shot. Power Shot will connect. Get the slow into AAA. Do you have any leap charges yet? No for 30 seconds. Egg pop at the high ground. Castaway. Can they hit it? Can they do anything about it? Absolutely not. It will pop. And Castaway, he might try to turn around and get a kill here. QIQX, that's not a way to safety. Instead, you're just dead. Jump forward. Castaway, he dives. But is he back on the high ground? He is. Teleport away. The Shrapnel gives Irving bottom. Arana, Phoenix, SF, and Centaur all here to ruin Irving's day. They come, stun won't connect, and that's going to set up a two-man hoof stomp from JG. The arrow to follow up as well. Irving melts. That's not it. The stun misses, and at that point, everything falls apart. Butterfly Effect, they're right on top of him with two heroes. He's dead, and there's a third. Sand King will buy back into this fight, but it's too little, too late for Irving.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower.
That armor is just going to be way too good this game. Irving, you can't afford to die here. They see him. Irving, they jump him with the Yules, which is going to set up the arrow beautifully. Irving, this is not it. And Mamang Daya this time around having a lot more impact than last game. JG Blink on top of Butterfly Effect. They found him. Here comes the Whirlwind, the BKB pop as well. Mayuri doesn't have the damage to deal with this. The pipe is doing so much, and JG finally with the pipe gone, he's starting to melt. The damage is being done, a two-man stun, but there it is. Krish will fall. There's the egg. Will that protect them enough? Stun comes out, the arrow, but they still kill off the egg. And now they're throwing maybe just a little bit on TK. Who knows what's about to happen? Stun up on QIQX. All of a sudden, this 10k lead is starting to go connect. Raiden will do one as well, but it'll just barely miss. Eclipse onto someone. They have some sort of idea. Smoke on smoke. Who's going to come in first? QIQX. JG got on top of him. But there's a shackle. The Whirlwind, it's doing a lot of damage. The Whirlwind on the backline's destroying Mamang Daya and Krish. They get they get Krish. Castaway, the egg will pop. There's the fear as well, just barely clipping them. Mamang Daya, you have to get out of there. You're too low. Power shot won't connect. Now everyone TPing on out of there. Irving, stun won't connect. On AAA. Has 2 leap charges still. That is a tricksy hero to get on top of. Into the trees they go. Power shot will connect, giving them vision. There's the Stampede, though. Marana is fine. And over to the mid lane. Look who isn't. Butterfly Effect, your Aegis hero. He's been left for dead. What is going on, Evil Rabbit? This was not it. Butterfly Effect, he is able to get away, though. No way. They messed up the Requiem Butterfly Effect. There's no shot. No shot. Castaway hits him with the Yule Scepter. Butterfly Effect. He has another grenade. No. What was that? They don't know that, so this fight, lots of pressure on both sides to make something happen. Irving will break, as will JG. They know where they are. Just jump them, JG. You know they have to be in those trees. Krish, scans will connect. They both do. The dire scan, it doesn't. They don't know. They think they're in Roche, but they're not quite in there yet. There is no Roshan. Instead, they're on the high ground. Solar Flare will pop JG up onto the high ground. He goes and in onto Krish with BKB for BKB. They're losing their Sand King. Irving is dead. Buy back, please. This is the good fight for you. All the BKBs are down. Mamang Daya still holding his, as is Butterfly Effect. This will be the BKB to end it all. Mamang Daya pops the BKB. A two-man stun on both the supports. There's the Requiem being popped up, and there they go. Bye supports. One of them buys back. The next one might need to as well. They have no Whirlwind, no Gleipnir, and they are buying back. Continuing to do monetary damage to Evil Rabbit with those 2 buybacks. Shot into Roshan, still not up for another 15 seconds. JG again into the trees. This time he's got QIQX. Beautiful 3-man stun from Irving. They've still lost the Sven. And Mayuri with the Whirlwind. It's just not doing enough. Between the Crimson Guards and everything else, they fall. Butterfly Effect, a BKB TP away, but he can't because of the egg. He was out of range. He didn't TP. I thought he did. There was no BKB TP. It was just a BKB and stand there. And with everyone dead from Evil Rabbits, this has to be the game. Just go T4s on TK. You can do it. The itemization from TK, the AC, the Crimson Guard. It's just too much at this point. MKB on Mamang Daya as well just tears through the wind. And there they go. They know that with the T4s being taken, there's no chance left. GG is called, and we are going to a Game 3. Did JG die there? He did. Yep, just walks into the fountain. 3 games on Alchemist recently. Last game was on the 7th with a 100% win rate. Played it.
30 seconds to battle.
I'd have to do some reading if I wanted to know how this tournament works, and I don't do much of that, so. Tips for tips. Again, Krish is going to join in on the fun as well. Around, hit a stun. And that's that. Mayuri's still going to need to heal up, though, before he walks back towards this lane. And right in onto Mayuri again. First blood will be taken by JG. This is a lane I used to see a lot when Muerta was at her most powerful. The Centaur Muerta up on Mamangdaya. Mamangdaya pops the rune, or pops the shield rather. Not the shield rune, mind you. Very different. This Flame Shield, Flame Guard will keep him safe for a little bit. But as it expires, Butterfly Effect still has that Mango to work with. They're both working towards that 3-minute rune, but here comes the Tusk. XU will secure this rune. I'd say that was a little bit early, and Castaway's here too, as well as AAA. XU tries to get the water rune. It will be Mamandaya to grab it. Silenced up. Butterfly Effect pops the tag team, but he just dies. XU, Butterfly Effect, you are next. Might as well have been a double kill. QYQX is here. But it matters not. You just got to make sure Krish isn't spiraling out of control. Krish, there's the shards, won't connect. Celestial Hammer as well. QYQX is here. Pop the tag team for the Starbreaker. There's the damage. But they flame break him out of it. Shu, no! Or not Shu, QYQX, no. They will lose you as well in the Tusk. And Irving, you might die as well. Castaway trying to run him down. Does have Leech Seed in 3 seconds, but back and forth now. This is not it. Can't really do anything right now on the map. Oh no, not the Sacred Relic. Not the Sacred Relic. They got the Sacred Relic. And they're going to get QYQX too. He turned around right in time, but the Fear of the Silence is there as well. Still nothing for this Bat Rider to keep him safe. So he will fall. Self-stun, Mayuri. He's in a peculiar position. They're on to AAA, but he's going to pop that ultimate. There's the Overworld Connect onto 3. Here comes the Solar Guardian. They walk out of it, but how good is it really? Dawnbreaker is here. That's the big damage that you want. Luna will fall, but Irving, he looks to potentially be next. Dawn will break again because Eclipse got used, giving them full vision of this fight. Butterfly Effect, half mana. Can they kill Mamandaya? I don't think so. And the one who was started on AAA. Dawnbreaker is one of those few cores with both in her kit that both do quite a bit of damage as well. QX, they're on top of Luna, pulling back in. There's the Solar Guardian as well. There's the last one. Keep them in the Solar Guardian. And down goes Krish again. They did pop the Eclipse, but immediately it dies. Now Silence up. Butterfly Effect will fall, but as will Mamangdaya. In big trouble now is AAA. JG, he should be fine. He should be able to walk his way on out of there. The Deadshot will slow Mayuri for a little bit, but at the end of the day, Irving will still get the kill. They're going to smoke. See Butterfly Effect mid, but look who's waiting behind them. The Bat Rider and their Tusk are in close proximity too. Slow him, the Flame Blade, the Silence as well. They need to get this guy in a snowball, but he can't quite get there. And now Lasso's been used, but I don't know what for. Mamangdaya and AAA just click him down. Necessarily how net worth works. If you're ahead, you're ahead. But if you can delete this Alchemist, hey, that changes things. Now this Alch is, you know, hard to delete. He does have a BKB. Evil Rabbit will smoke up with the remnants of their Aegis, but the remnants of their Bat Rider will be the first thing to pop, and JG has jumped on the backline on XU. Mayuri jumped forward for some reason, and Mayuri is dead as well. XU TPing away on the other side. Very nice blink TP. He's out of there. The triangle they go. Time to control that area, except for Mamangdaya, who's charging forward. They break away. There's the Deadshot. Will connect. JG hits him with a Stomp as well. There's the double-edged punch up into the air. Goes JG with a sleight of fist to finish the job. XU, he's trying to get out of there as well, but he's getting clicked down. Silenced as well. Evil Rabbit are bleeding. So many kills. This might be the beginning of the end for Evil Rabbit. TK can keep taking the base. 30 seconds without a Tusk. Does have buyback. And 15 seconds without your Bat Rider, who will have lasso when he's up, fortunately. But Mayuri, he hadn't used his BKB last fight. He just died. AAA's Courier dies with Gleipnir. That's not good. They're on top of Irving. Mayuri, he might need to pre-pop this BKB. Irving did. And a beautiful 3-man stun. Throw the Solar Guardian in as well. They get out of it. Lasso onto the Luna. That's while she's BKB'd. Irving will fall. He doesn't have buyback. 51 seconds. Mayuri His BKB's over, so he's out of there. Butterfly Effect is back in. He has a BKB of his own, and once again, no Aegis on this Luna, so if they kill him, he's dead. Overgrowth connects into 3 heroes. Castaway is doing it all by himself. No! The Luna still dies. Now a buyback from Irving. They want to continue with this fight, DR. TP away will get canceled by JG. He's going to turn around and just go in. One more hit and a few more. JG wants to get a second kill, but won't be able to. The lone survivor on TK being Mamang Daya. Once again, into the pit they go. Go scout with the illusions. Oh yeah, kill the Alch illusions. No, continue to scout. Break the blink daggers of the alchemist. Back towards the fight. They're on top of QIQX and he's dead. We'll have to buy back if they want to take this fight, but Aegis is already on the ground and being picked up by the Luna. Rooted up is the Tusk. And stunned, feared, and killed. A nice two-man concoction from the Alchemist. Meanwhile, Butterfly Effect is doing his best to try and cut a wave here. Will kill a courier after all. All said and done. He does get something out of it. And Butterfly Effect, another zip TP on banner will fall, or be popped rather. And Mayuri is back in base. We're nearing last fight territory for ER unless they all have buybacks, which they don't. There's the initiation in. Right in onto the Luna. They've stunned her up, but the Crimson Guard's pop. It's limiting damage. Krish is falling. Krish needs to survive this. He does have the Aegis, but still lots of damage being pumped through. They almost lost Irving. Mamandai is trying his best to get on top of him, but everyone else is on top of the Ember Spirit. He's going to use himself up in the air. The snowball away will stun him up and kill him as well. Ember dead, Muerta dead, but your racks will still fall. They're going to TP back out. JG protecting Krish for how long, though? They're on top of Castaway. They've killed Castaway, and they will lose Krish as well. Eclipse will get popped, but it's only going to delay your demise, if only by a little bit. Silenced up. JG, he will be killed as well. But once again, the racks have been taken. The damage has been done. JG is a hard nut to crack, but they do, at the end of it all, crack that nut. And JG will perish. They've got a few more left in them now. Drums, Blink Dagger complete on Irving. Gem of True Sight being picked up by QIQX. And immediately, Dust, they found Castaway, silenced him as well. But there's the Muerta with a silence of her own. It's pretty damn good until these BKBs come out. Butterfly Effect is technically silenced, but he's got that BKB now rooted up. Butterfly Effect, not sure you really want to be here. Alchemist and Butterfly Effect will finish off AAA. There's the lasso onto Mamang Daya, Solar Guardian as well. Mamang Daya's out. Krish is coming in. Krish is TPing in. A regeneration pop from Butterfly Effect. He's fine. He's gonna regen up back to full. Blink away. Mamang Daya over and onto QIQX. They should kill this bat. They will. Butterfly Effect over to Krish. He gets the gem. That's what he wanted. Now he's out. And AAA.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
XU, no Aghanim Scepter quite yet, but he's getting dangerously close. The initiation in onto the Luna. Does she have the BKB available? She does, but she's got to pop it. There it is. Krish pops the BKB and starts tearing through the side of Evil Rabbits. XU is dead, and Butterfly Effect, he was forced to pop his own BKB. Stun up Mayuri, but his ult is running out and his BKB is over. He walks forward. I cannot believe he walked forward there. He's circling his racks. He knows they can't jump him. QIQX is here. They're going to get the lasso in onto Ember Spear, the Star Breaker as well. Dawn's coming in. Mamang Daya is silenced up, but there's the Yule Scepter coming in handy. Throw himself up into the air. The Snowball will connect him as well. AAA, they're on the back line. They've killed off the Muerta. She is dead, but as is your Tusk. That is a dieback. QIQX playing the tree line. Irving is able to make his way out of there. Mayuri jumps in with the blink and the stun as well, but here comes Mamang Daya. He's back to play. Full HP, full mana, silenced up, but they've lost the Alch. They've lost the Storm Spirit as well, forced to buy back. This is your lifeline in the tournament. They've lost the Bat Rider too. It looks like this is curtains for Evil Rabbits. Last little bit left in the tank. Can Irving and Butterfly Effect do it all by themselves? They're gonna have to try. Irving jumps in on the tankiest hero, silence the Ember Spear, try to kill off Krish, but Butterfly Effect, he's dying, he's rooted, he's dead, and Irving is able to trade his life for the Luna. Will buy back as well on both heroes. Luna BOT's in. Kill the creeps. Make sure the Krish can't come back. Well, it's going to be mass tips over towards Irving, the sole survivor. Nice try, says Krish. And Castaway. QIQX will call it. Get me out of here. GG is called. And TK will eliminate Evil Rabbits. I cannot believe I'm saying that. Evil Rabbit played, like, keep in mind, right? Evil Rabbit